Hi everyone, so this video is about finding your horse's happy dose with Book Off. So if you're watching this video, you've probably already purchased it for your horse, and I am so excited for you to experience it, or rather your horse to experience it, because we have helped thousands of horses already to live their lives happier, healthier and stress-free. Now with Book Off, it's not a one-size-fits-all kind of dose. It's about finding your horse's harmonious balance. So depending on where your horse's calmness, happy balance is now, will depend on how much Book Off they need. So sometimes, you can have a pony that needs a bigger dose than a bigger horse. So it really is about just tweaking it until we find that perfect happy dose for your horse. Now, this is one of our best sellers. As I said, we have sold thousands, but I will be honest with you guys and say there has been a small amount of that. Those people have come back to me and said, how come I'm not getting these results? There's all these reviews where people are raving about it. Why aren't I getting these? Why am I telling you this? Well, first of all, I like to be honest, but second of all, I really am proud of the fact that out of those, 100% of them, we've been able to help achieve their horse's happy dose by just tweaking it a little bit. So that's why I wanted to do this video, to explain the why behind it and hopefully to help every single one of you guys to find your horse's happy dose. So how I'd recommend starting is, once you've got your product, is start your horse on the lower dose that it recommends on the label. It is really important that we split that dose between two feeds. So if, let's for example, your horse is on 30 ml a day, you need 15 ml in the morning in their feed and 15 ml on an evening in their feed. Now this is so important because we're trying to find your horse's harmonious balance, right? So if you just give it all in the morning, by let's say late evening, that balance is already probably starting to drop. By the morning, it's probably all the way back to where it was and you're having to start again. And that's not what we're trying to achieve with your horse. We want them to stay at that harmonious balance at all times. So that's why it's really important that you split the feeds. Now, if your horse isn't on 2 feeds a day, first of all, a lot of horses, because it is so palatable, they'll just drink it out of a bucket. But if you don't want to do that, you can also syringe administer as well if you like. So leave your horse on that dose for 7 days. Then after those 7 days, let's see where your horse is at. Are you happy with its behaviour, and does it seem happier? Is it less spooky? Is it more settled? If the answer is yes to all of those, then let's carry on that dose. If you're thinking, do you know what, maybe a little bit, or I'm not quite sure if it has worked yet, let's up the dose. Let's go up to that bigger dose for your horse. Go for another 7 days and see where we're at. So for me, I've never got past those 14 days. By day 14, we have always found the horse's happy dose. However, if you've got questions then still, please get in contact with us. There is always somebody here to help you, and we are determined to find all horses happy dose. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.